But I really do hope you change to help the collective, because every single person counts, because we're tapped into source. If one person changes, it triggers another person to change, and we ripple out into the universe, and we raise the collection, we raise the vibration of this planet, right? So, and I don't know if it trickles out into the universe actually and raises the vibration of the entire universe, but it matters, because if we want to escape this dome, if we want to take back our power, if we want to be in the control of the sense of ourselves, like, we have to surrender and we have to have faith, so we're not in control in the sense of the outcome of what happens in the future, but we are control in the decisions that we make day by day, whether we listen to our intuition, listen to those intuitive hits, and whether we tap into our inner knowing. Like, we are in control of that, what we choose to act on, whether we choose to stay in bed or whether we choose to get up and do our passion and get sunlight and blah blah blah, everything that I've said, right? So that's why I keep sharing these messages, because I really hope it lands on people that need that push, or that need that something to trigger them, that it lands on some, even if they don't believe right now, it'll be a seed planted into their brain. So, and the ones that do want to change, I hope that this information helps them to know what will help them change and help them feel better, right? What will raise our mental and physical health, because what, you go to the doctor, what do they want to do? Put you on pills, and then those pills have side effects, and then you have to take another set of pills because of those side effects. Because why? We've been so conditioned to want the quick fix, that we don't want to take the long road. We don't want to suffer, right? We all want something that's going to ease the pain of our suffering. But what's going to ease the pain of our suffering? The natural ways. I'm not saying you're not going to have days where you feel heavy. I'm not going to say that you're not going to have days where the past comes into your mind and where you feel regretful and everything that I just spoke about 2 seconds ago. No, you're going to have those experiences. But the more that you get exercise, the more that you nourish your body, the more that you get sunlight, the more that you take care of yourself, is the more that you're going to be able to build your nervous system, build your mental health, build your physical health, so that you feel one with yourself and one with source. Praying, manifestation, all these stuff, talking to the creator, telling them what you're going through, journaling it out, writing it out, not feeling weak for sharing, you know? So it's like you build the strength through doing all these things. And it's not easy. It's not. It's every day you get up and you're like, do I want to do it or not? And because you keep doing it, after a while you keep doing it, it becomes second nature, that you can't go a day without doing it. Like, I can't go a day without writing anymore. Whereas before, I'd have days where I'm like, oh, I don't really feel like writing. Even if I'm feeling down, I get that pen and paper, go sit outside and do my writing, because I know that's the one thing that always lifts my mood. No matter what, as soon as I work on my passion, it alleviates my anxiety and lifts my mood. So it's like they're teaching us about all these things that are untrue, and they're not teaching us the ways of what will actually make us feel better. That's why as soon as you start following like one health page, one insightful page, one conscious page, your algorithm starts changing, and more of that stuff starts being pumped out to you. So change your whole algorithm first on social media. So if you are in doom scrolling and scrolling nonstop and that's your form of release, then at least follow stuff that motivates you, because the more times you watch that stuff, you'll get the desire to be like, you know what? This actually pumped me up. I'm gonna just do something. Even if it's moving your body for 5 minutes, like just or cleaning your room or whatever, it'll just get you to get that inspiration to do something, to make that change, because you're reprogramming your mind just by listening to the stuff that's training you on how to be better for yourself. So it's like baby steps. It's all a process. Enjoy the process. Some days are harder than others. Some days are easier. Some days you just feel like you need to control the situation and get a handle on things and you're having a hard time surrendering, but ride the wave. Um, sit with your feelings, and eventually in time it will get better and better. I know that from experience, because of the place person I was 10 months ago is not the person I am today. And I'm so proud of myself for the person that I've already become. But I still am a perfectionist and I want to become better and better and better and better. And why? Because I know that by becoming better and better, it helps the collective. But I still have to have grace with myself and patience with myself, being like, okay, it's okay that you're not there yet, but the fact that you're aware of it, you will get better. And just take the small steps of doing things to change the things that you want to change. And pray about it. Pray, 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 pray. And eventually, like I said, it will get better. So I really truly wish you luck on this journey. If you're going on this journey or you want to enter in this journey, just watch my other videos and try to do some of the stuff that I've said or all of the stuff, and eventually you'll start feeling better. For me, it's all about regulating my nervous system. That's my main focus. So that's why I'm so adamant about doing these things, because if my nervous system is regulated and my nervous system feels good, I can accomplish anything. So I'm grateful that it's been getting stronger, but I have days where I feel really heavy and I'm not sure why that is. But it could be multiple reasons, like what I said, ascension, other people's energy, people thinking of you, and all of these things, and you feeling their emotions. And sometimes it's not always you, or sometimes it's past stuff that's still needing to be purged. And you just have to go with it. Make every day worth it, because we really don't know how much time we have on this earth, and there's other people that are in way worse situations than you are. Not discrediting the situation that you're experiencing right now, but there's other people that don't even have food on their plate. There's other people that are malnourished. There's other people that have these sicknesses, cancer, all these things. If you don't have any of those things, then be grateful for your health. Be grateful for the fact that you have food on the table. Be grateful for the fact that you have hot water. Be grateful for whatever. Find the smallest things to be grateful for, because when you're grateful for the small things, bigger things come into your life. And you align with the things that you want. So, yeah, that's my little spiel, my little rant on what I think is going on and what we all need to do to raise our consciousness. So, yeah. Peace.